possession early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Nice solid defensive shot. Another defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Rabada from the south end. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 27 for none. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 4 runs added there. India are 31 for 1. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ngidi from the north end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, there you go. And no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's racing away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice, solid defensive shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Digs out the Yorker. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
No, terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Rabada from the south end.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh.
19 runs added there. India a 97 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 130 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone. Great reflexes. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. India finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Jensen from the south end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 5 runs in that over. India are 139 for 5.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything. On that nicely, good defence. Digs out the Yorker. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. That's the over. India are 141 for 5. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice, solid defensive shot. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nine runs added there. India, 156 for 5. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Good pick up, big chance. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 165 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India 179 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Jansen, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ngidi from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India, 197 for 6. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Jensen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ngidi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jensen from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. On that nicely, good defence. And another defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Misses everything. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 204 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble! India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Markram from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Dug that out well. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sunda has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed a lot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
15 for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 217 for 6. He's quick onto that in the infield.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, straight to gully. great bowling, no reward, and that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 228 for 6. Markram from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India, 231 for 6. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
batsmen bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Needs a direct hit. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot through the gap. Dug that out well. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India, 244 for 6. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Too wide. There to be hit and really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 10 runs added there. India, 254 for 6. Markram from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 2 runs added. India 256 for 6.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. India 266 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Not tempted to play it, that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. End of the over. One from it. India 281 for 9. Jeez, timed that well.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.